Maybe you should have left town a little bit earlier, right?
Shut up.
Oh, shit. Go, 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 go!
Hi, I'm Peter Travers, the movie critic for Rolling Stone, and we've got another week at the movies. And what should we see? What shouldn't we see? So let's start, as I always do, with what you shouldn't see. And that would begin with Mad Money. You know, this is a movie with Queen Latifah, Diane Keaton, Katie Holmes. You know, I like them all. Because I do like them all, I'm going to say, forget this movie. Don't even think of seeing it. Don't go there. If you've got to see a chick movie, then you could see 27 Dresses because it stars Katherine Heigl, who was in Knocked Up and who's on Grey's Anatomy, or was before the writer's strike ended all TV shows. So it's your chance, you Grey's Anatomy junkies, to see her in this movie, and she's quite good in it. The movie is not quite good. In fact, it's quite bad. It's about a woman who has been a bridesmaid all her life. And can she find the right man? What do you think? How do you think this is going to work out? It's written by the woman who did The Devil Wears Prada, so you might get your expectations up and think it'll be as sharp and funny as that. Get those expectations down, down, down. It's not there. Well, the movie that opens that I had the most expectations for is called Cloverfield. It's produced by J.J. Abrams, who does Lost and Alias on TV, who directed Mission Impossible 3, who's now directing the movie version of Star Trek, the new Star Trek. J.J. Abrams wanted to do a movie in which we could somehow deal with our lingering fears about 9/11 by having not somebody we knew was attacking us, but something coming out of nowhere. This is a risky piece of business because this is a real global tragedy that happened. But I think the idea is good. What the idea needed, though, was perfect execution. And the only thing in Cloverfield that's perfect is the technical aspect of it. The idea is stolen, let's admit it, it's stolen totally from the Blair Witch Project because we're seeing found video footage. There's been a party in New York, a bunch of 20-somethings who are as empty-headed as anything I've ever seen in a movie. Oh my God, they're all unknowns and they should stay unknown. This is not a good cast. And they're having a party because the hero, Rob, is going away to Japan to get a new job. And one of the guys, named Hud, is assigned to record this party. 20 minutes into this party, where we're allowed to hang with these characters and get to know them, I wanted to hang all these characters. I've never seen dullness like this. But the monster comes just on cue. Obviously, the guy with the digicam is going to keep it, so we're going to keep seeing it. And they do an amazing job with this monster. You know, this movie cost chump change, $25 million to do. It looks like it was all shot in one digicam, but you know, that's Hollywood trickery. They're making it look that way. Really expert directors of photography are pretending to be idiots so that we can get this flashing back and forth. And in the most cornball thing they do in the movie, the guy is recording over a tape of the two main characters who love each other but have broken up, and we see all that lovey-dovey, tear-jerking stuff. That is shameless. It didn't belong in the movie. But when you start to see the monster in little bits and pieces, it's amazing. You get genuinely scared by it because you're only seeing pieces. It like takes the example of Steven Spielberg's Jaws and doesn't show you everything right away, and it's more effective for that. But there's no humanity in this movie. And people will say, you know, it's a monster movie. Nobody's pithy, nobody's witty, nobody says the right thing because they're scared and they're running away. Well, you know what? There's a movie called The Host. It came out just last year. It was from South Korea. People did do something. They were human. They were dealing with a deeper theme. South Korea did it, people. So if you want to see how it's done right, go look at The Host. It's on DVD. It's there. but at least I think that Cloverfield half delivers. And in this time, where all the movies that come out suck, at least this one only half sucks. I'm Peter Travers.